Just crossed into Utah. We got lots of rain clouds. Cedar City, Utah, down there in the bottom. We're camped right down in the bottom of this valley. Incredible views. So my wife decided she thought it'd be a good idea to go for a walk, and it's lightning and thundering, and probably we hit hail on the way up, and you could probably hear the thunder in the background. So we're walking over, there's this beautiful canyon right over the ridge here. Amazing views. So we're walking to the scenic point. Unfortunately, we had to park at a parking lot down the ways. Ooh, that's slippery. Anyway, we drove through
in our bare feet.
Yeah, I'm in sandals, and there's like the trail is covered with water and sand, and it's really slippery. And yesterday we drove through a flash flood, pulling the RV even. Oh,
see the lightning?
Yeah, lightning and thundering. Oh yeah, love it. Our adventurous ways. All right, hiking down the trail. Right up here says there's a scenic view, and what we could barely glimpse of this canyon up here, it looked pretty darn amazing. Did you see that? Okay, we'll keep going. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Look at all those are hoodoos. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. This is why we stopped to take a look at this. Oh my gosh. Just checked in to start our hike to the Canara Falls in Canaryville, Utah. It's a little town you can kind of see down in the background. 2 miles in, 2 miles out, and I'm already out of breath. Anyway, we'll get some pictures of the falls. I'm just getting little bits of video. All right, we're about to enter the Narrows. Come around, and it's getting narrower. I love it. Now we're walking mostly in the water. And we come around the corner, and there's the Narrows that we hiked up. Heading into the Narrows, just so you can see how far up they go. It's just incredible. That's amazing. And somewhere up here there's a waterfall. Oh, and today we have flash flood warnings. And here we are walking up in the middle. Oh, we're almost to the first waterfall. At least you can hear it. It's pretty loud. There's the stairs. Hi babe, you made it to the narrow waterfall. Alright, now we gotta climb this ladder. And then we gotta go a third of a mile to the next waterfall. The water's supposed to get up to 2 to 3 feet deep. So I don't know if you can even hear me. Alright, if you can hear me, we made it to the last waterfalls on Canara Falls. Can't get around this one, so we're done here. We're going to hang out for a couple minutes and then start our trek down. We made it all the way up to this in 1 hour and 15 minutes. So a round trip, it's going to be less than 3 hours. We'll probably take 3 hours to do it. But anyway, look out above us. That is amazing. Yeah. All right, about 8:30, well 9:30 local time, 8:30, we're just parked. We're about to head down Observation Point, Zion National Park. Let's see if I can, I think it's actually backwards, I'm not sure. Might have to flip the video. Yeah, it is backwards. All right, let's see. Let me flip the video around. And it says it's what, 3.1, 3.4 miles for us to head in, and 7 miles round, something like that, somewhere around there. So anyway, we're headed down the path. I'm coming, baby. All right, coming around the corner, we can see observation point right across the way over there. We're almost there. Another 10-15 minutes we'll be there, and you can see Zion Canyon opening up in front of us. And then once we get over there on observation point, we look down on Angel's Landing. So get a video of that when we get a little closer. But hasn't been a bad hike. We'll have a couple of inclines to go back up. Look out for that. There's an ankle getter right there. And so not a bad hike, not compared to our hike we had yesterday, where we had to climb up a mile and 1.7 miles to get there. Here we are at observation point, Zion Canyon. Way down there you can see cars going out the highway, taking all the way down to the information center. Again, right down there, that's Angel's Landing. So you're looking down at Angel's Landing, one of the famous climbs in Zion. Well, let's see, what is it, Wednesday morning? Wednesday morning, we're on our bicycles. We're biking up to Bryce Canyon. You can see us on our bikes. About a 3.5 mile bike ride. I don't know why I'm out of breath already. 3.5 mile bike ride. And then a little over 3 mile hike. We're gonna do the wall on the Navajo Loop, and then we're going to go up the Queen's Garden Trail. So total, it's about 3.1, 3.2. We're going to leave our bikes at the general store because there's a place to lock them up there, and walk from there, or hike from there. We drop darn near 700 feet into the canyon, which is the easy part. The hard part will be the 700 feet coming back up the Queen's Garden Trail. So anyway, I'll get some video of our hike today. Talk to you soon. All right, made it to the general store right over there. Our bikes right behind us. Unfortunately, I forgot the bike lock, so we're hoping after our hike we'll still have bikes to ride back. If not, we got a 3 mile walk. 3.5 mile walk. And it's all downhill mostly though, so it wouldn't be so bad. But there's my hiking partner right there. All right, so we're headed out. Actually, we walk down the rim trail. We start at Sunrise Point and we walk down to Sunset, and that's where we'll jump on the Navajo Trail on the wall side. short little walk from the general store to, we're just above Sunrise Point. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around so that you can see what it looks like when we walk up to Bryce Canyon. Okay, here is Bryce Canyon. It's quite impressive as you walk up to it. There it is. And this is called the amphitheater of Bryce Canyon. Sunrise Point. So here at Bryce Canyon, if you're going to come out and just do an easy little walk because you don't want to do a hike down into the canyon, my suggestion is you hike from sunrise to sunset or sunset to sunrise points. It's a half a mile between the 2 points, but the view that you get from up here on the little half-mile hike between the 2 points is worth the easy little walk between the two, and only a half a mile long. So it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. But we're gonna hike down in, so we're gonna get a little more of a close-up view. It's beautiful. And if you can see all that, worth the hike. Okay, Sunset Point. We're gonna hike right down in there. And right through. It's called the Wall. Well, unfortunately, the Wall Trail was closed going down. They said you can go down the Navajo Two Bridges Trail and then come back up it. They're letting people up every half hour to an hour to come back up the wall. So we're going to go down this side of the Navajo, which is the Thor's Hammer side, Two Bridges. And then we'll decide at the bottom if we're going to go over to the Queen's Trail, Queen's Garden Trail, and come back up, or if we'll come back up the wall side of the Navajo. Either way, we're going to get a great hike in and a beautiful view. All right, we're going down the Navajo Trail, and a lot of switchbacks, beautiful area. And my wife said, can we just hike like this all day long because we're in the shade. It's nice and cool in here. It's like we're almost to the bottom. Queen's Garden path. So this afternoon we did our hike this morning in Bryce Canyon. We decided, we've been talking about looking at purchasing some e-bikes to start taking on our trips. And I've been wanting to try the Rad e-bikes, the Mission mainly. And so the place just down the street from us, where our RV is, they had the Rad bikes, all different kinds of models, but they had the Missions full assist. So we decided, good time. We've never tried e-bikes, we've never rode them. Thought it was a good time we would give these e-bikes a try. And holy cow, are they fun! We're doing a 20, I think it's a 22-mile round trip ride. It's called Canyon to Canyon. So it's from Bryce Canyon, where we got the bikes, to Red Rock Canyon, which is actually pretty incredible too. So we're riding down to there, 11 miles one way, and we're flying, holy macros. This is fun. And so, I don't know if you can see, there it is, my wife up ahead of us. Are you on 1 or 2 now? So, pretty fun. All right, we made it to the Red Rock Canyon on the Rad e-bikes. I like them. They're pretty cool. That was fast.
Yeah.
It was like 11 miles and we did it in like 40 minutes. That's pretty crazy. All right, I'm going to flip the camera around so we can see Red Rock. We're going to go up to the visitor center, have a bite to eat, and then we brought lunch. And then we're going to ride back. All right, here we are at Inspiration Point, Bryce Canyon. Wow, it's amazing. Amazing, amazing. One thing nice about South Utah during the summer is between 4 and 7 o'clock it rains every single day. And sometimes it's a downpour to hail, and sometimes it's just a nice little rain to get everything wet. We like it. It's nice and cool out.